too.
Yes. Can I say something real quick?
You can say whatever you want.
Best two-way guys because you can lock up. But now the injuries, you're not fleet of foot as you used to be, but you still can shoot it with the best of them, though.
Luke Travers gets downhill. Off the glass, no. 40-24 out of UConn. Rowe on the drive. Jackson Rowe out of Cal State Fullerton, undrafted in 2020. He gets one to go. Travers operating. Porter Jr. Collins on him. A switch off. Porter likes it from the mid-range. No. 2018. 256 game pro career in Israel.
Good feet work on that play.
Getting my foot in the door with this new opportunity. And he said, especially being here, doing that with this team, the Warriors, it's an honor. They're a marquee team on this summer in terms of your game. He said the little things, just going out there, having fun, encouraging my teammates, keeping the energy up within our organization, and continue to...
Productive everywhere he's gone, earning that two-way, as Lauren mentioned. Going back to Bowling Green, undrafted in 2022. He was all defensive team, first team at Bowling Green with that motor. He's provided offense, though, since he's arrived here in Vegas, averaging nearly 17 points per game. 55%. Here's Plowden, speaking of it. Tyson active with the hands, a deflection from the sticking, really moving and applying pressure to the defense as they built this 10-4 lead. Pat Spencer, cerebral. Pete Nance can't get the backdoor cut pass to go. Spencer pushing in transition, open floor. Pete Nance Jr. over to the first rounder. Jalen Tyson, a little wild with the handle, wild with the delivery, over the floor as a rim run, to then receive and make the extra pass. Symmetry in motion.
Great call, partner.
Here's Luke Travers, right place for basketball, but didn't make it to that special place where you legends were able to get to it. The quick decision.
Now to get it across half court. And then now you got to read and react. Nice shot right there by
the offense. Jalen Tyson, the first-round draft pick.
No, you don't, Pete.
Nance, no.
I'm going to say Pete got that in his repertoire.
He's trying to find that here in Vegas. I will say in that win against the Bucks, he's Larry Nance Jr. and Pete Nance, just two fabulous young men.
Big shout out to mom and dad.
That's where it starts, right?
That's right.
Not a lot of pressure applied. Nance battling on the backboard. An opportunity here. Dennis swings it over. Craig Porter Jr.
There you go.
A second opportunity. Gathers another shot at it for the Warriors. Couldn't get it off in time. Don't even think Spencer was quite aware. Chipping away at that lead. 7-point deficit. Warriors organizing. Sorkin from distance. No.
Refs are letting him play. I thought he got fouled.
Ton of contact there. Here's Pat Spencer. Pure.
And he dapped up.
Coming out of UConn. Signing with the Grizzlies. Here's Craig Porter Jr. You tend to shoot 62%, a blistering 62 from the field.
There it is. And then you execute that Thompson.
Thompson from the Warriors once again. One man. All the way down, but no. First rounder in 2018 out of Texas Tech. He had one of the top highlights, best plus 26 and plus 14 in his two outings. Done a little bit of everything. 8 back to play in the first quarter. Tomlin trying to do it himself.
Got him.
A continuation there. Comes Vestovi. Three ball, no good. Hunter Couture out of Virginia Tech. Back to Porter Jr.
It really feels like you guys are passing up good shots for great shots. How do you feel like this team has gelled together so far this summer league?
It's perfectly. So far, so good. I like what I see. But now, big fellas in the game.
DJ Burns.
DJ Burns.
Captured the nation's attention with it.
You can see in his physique looks a lot better.
Burns not in position. All he can do is grab him, not hard enough. Jackson Rowe leaving money at the... See what he looks like as he goes through that transformation.
That's it. So you see how you got to move those puppies? Just a good job, good shot by Scott. Don't let Burns off the hook. Make him
necessarily done that yet in the passing lane. It's Ethan Thompson. Scobie looked bad on Smith, able to capitalize.
Oh, my goodness. See that rebound?
Ease.
Tough shot.
Tough shot from Montes. Robsta withdrew. Part of the NBL's Next Stars program that produced, of course, #2 pick Alex Saw.
Go to work, DJ.
DJ Burns belaboring to get out guard. Robsta vicious. Hunter Couture.
Come together. They don't really know each other well. What do you feel like's been working well with this summer league roster right now?
Yeah, I think it's a big credit to Ryan Atkinson. Without Clay now, without Chris, I think I can pick up that kind of slack there. And I know all of our young guys are getting better, and including our...
Up there with Brandon, and I'll tell you what, Brandon said all the right things. Talked about expectations, his desire to produce more with Clay leaving. Even as a getaway, wants to go watch more.
For the Warriors said, what are you wearing right now? Is that a shirt with your own name on it? And he said, absolutely it is.
On the run, nothing there, and here comes Sorkin the other way, and wanted to gather to take the three. I didn't do it.
I ain't do it.
I ain't do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't me. Here on the push, Amani Bates. Impressive length. Amani Bates is one of those guys people forget he's been around for a couple of years. Only 20 years old yet still.
And because of social media, he's been on the scene since...
3 minutes remain. Cavs plagued by turnovers in the open court. Plow looks to capitalize and does.
Spencer.
Gary Collins doomed from the release.
It's like the boxing thing for me is so much fun because some of these guys are so humble and so real.
Real recognizes real. Like I said, when Money walked in, guys ended up neglects to take it. It's Craig Porter Jr. Spinning, looking to win. Over length, Jackson Rowe. The Sensor coming off with some momentum. Ball continues to move with these Warriors. Gary Collins fading, short corner poke. That length bothersome to Collins. He moves it over to Scott. Scott to Spencer. Scott rolling. Fade of his own to beat the clock. No. Fits a putback, can't control it. Gary Collins. Tell you what, Plowder Jr. operating from the top. Trailing by 13. Cavs need a bucket before the break. Nothing. That was.
Man, never gets old.
Lakers, San Antonio.
Never gets old when you watch it.
Where they built that 16-point lead. Looking to increase here. First possession, second half.
Oh! Plowden's.
Here's Pat Spencer on the delivery.
It's good basketball again. Good block.
Amani Bates featured in the beginning of this game for good reason with how he's performed for Vegas. Providing here in the second half.
Spencer and Collins, they give the ball up early. The pump fake by Tyson to get to the basket.
Jalen Tyson.
Spencer. That's Spencer. Great cross-court pass. Or if we're being honest, there's still a lot of conversation out there about Lauri Markkanen. Is that trade going to happen? Spencer gets an easy layup.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, Carmen.
This organization going in the near future.
Well, we're really excited about our team this next year, to be honest. I know everyone looks at Clay leaving and that was team, so I'm excited about this upcoming year.
Yeah, I think we all are excited to watch it. How about Jaquan, though? I mean, he signed a two-way contract yesterday. Oh, sorry, I said...
Oh, my God. He was a revelation, to be quite honest. I mean, he's one of the... We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I don't have this much time next year.
Yeah, I know. We're all hoping for that, too, for you, Joe. We really appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
Sure, of course. Thank you very much.
Guys, send it about
Golden State, and we are starting to talk about it a little bit, 3D. What does the future look like post-Clay to you in Golden State?
Well, if all these guys...
Protection of the rim of the highest order. 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Warriors by 18.
Yeah, and one thing we know about Danny Ainge, if he decides to let Lauri Markkanen walk, he's going to make sure he gets enough for him. Casual fans. Cleveland gave up on Markkanen. You look at it, gave up.
No question.
Goes to Utah, and he's playing. Is Trace Jackson still there? Is he part of the trade?
Yeah, and that's what
other solid role players are you putting with those big three? Otherwise, yes, your office to make sure they put the right pieces around them.
And I'll go one better. When we talk about that fun radio conversation, this guy like Draymond Green, a Hall of Famer, he's right there with what this dynastic group has been. And he has his place being immortalized when that time comes with a lot of basketball still in front. Cavaliers during Summer League right now, making a statement. 11-4 run, 3D.
Get a couple more stops, and Zorkin said, "Nah, 3D."
Craig Porter Jr. aware of it. Shorty. How about that rebound for Plowden? Dante Scott can't get it to go, but surprise, surprise. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter.
Nice move.
Lacrosse player, and then said, you know, despite being a first overall selection in the PLL draft, I'm going to go ahead and play basketball. It's fine. Sarunas Marshallonis.
You talking about a tough cookie right there?
Tough cookie indeed.
Gracious. You better get a good night's sleep.
Back to Porter Jr. Gets into that painted area. Gets the floater to go. Nice swing. Tomlin can't get it to go.
Been able to really be active in that way and force those turnovers from the Warriors.
Just sticking to our principles. I mean, like last year, you know, we were
add on to this 20-point lead. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Wolves, Rockets bringing it home, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Tough move there from we've made mention to tonight, might say. That's a change of the body. How big was he at NC State? I mean, he was aimed as NC State went on that run to the Final Four. Colin Castleton dapping up the entire crowd. You tell me, 3D, how does that happen? You're trailing by one. You don't
I will believe that it doesn't bother him.
Yes.
I do believe that because it's how do you not see it?
Yeah, of course.
Come on, like,
Yeah.
in today's
You can't be roaming.
Oh, good move. See how he slowed down just enough, gathered the ball down low.
Jackson Rowe's been quiet as of late. Ethan Thompson is not. Tries to get downhill once again. In Vegas. Take that perfect record from the California Classic on over to Vegas, and it doesn't look like it's in danger this evening.
You see the difference? Spencer once again. Brown turns his head. Spencer cuts back door.
Leading to high percentage opportunities. And a Warriors team shoot 50% from the field, 42% from three. And its tail has been the case all game long.
Help. Wide open shooter.
Gabe. I love that. In the passing lane, Asaboya. Defense looking to translate into some offense here.
Oh, nice little, I missed the bunny.
Oh, yeah. Starting to see a lot of those cuts nicely that facilitated this offense. Gary Collins, the floater with the shot clock winding down.
Got everyone in their spots.
7 assists for Yuri Collins. He started the game, and you were celebrating him, pushing the tempo, advancing the back. Jackson Rowe can't complete it. Still opportunities on the floor as Tomlin looks to capitalize with the easy flush. Warriors lead. Yuri Collins, mid-range, pure.
Still read and react what the defense does.
No question. Hunter Couture taking what the defense gives him from beyond the arc.
Good defense by Tomlin.
Here's Tomlin. Through traffic.
See Tomlin, throw that ball.
15-point game.
There you go, at least you got half of it.
As we're in the final 30 seconds. Foul down low will stop the action. Foregone conclusion, the out wire to wire in this one. Led by 25 at one point.
Coming here, what, 15 years now to 20? It's this is a hoop heads fest here.
Yeah, and this is breakfast time. I mean, it's 5. Pretty impressive stuff from the Golden State Warriors tonight.
For a great shot. Defensively, we help the helper. We do all the little